someone films
Welcome to
themselves
the League of Legends Champion
kneeling.
Spotlight, featuring LeBlanc, the Deceiver. Our
What?
special
Wait.
guest, League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring LeBlanc, the Deceiver. Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring LeBlanc, the Deceiver.
What?
Welcome to the League of Legends
LeBlanc.
Champion Spotlight, featuring LeBlanc, the Deceiver. Our special guest is Coronac, her main designer.
The first ability is Sigil of Silence. LeBlanc projects an orb towards her target, dealing magic damage and marking the target for 3.5 seconds. If the target takes damage from one of LeBlanc's abilities,
He started.
mark will trigger, dealing damage and silencing the target. The third ability is Ethereal
I
Chains.
do that before
LeBlanc
every
flings
50-50.
illusionary chains towards the target location. If it hits an enemy unit, it will deal initial magic damage and slow their movement speed
It's so bad. I only wanted to play LeBlanc.
by 25%.
10 years later and she still has the same in-game model? Wait, you're kidding. LB still has this model.
Deal initial magic damage and slow their movement speed by 25%.
Featuring LeBlanc, the Deceiver.
My god.
Teemo, the top laner's worst enemy, blinding you, spreading mushrooms, and laughing madly. But I have found a player who has taken this terror of a champion into bot lane to give them a taste of the poison. This is Mano, a challenger Teemo who's now playing AD carry with over 70% win rate, with a new AD build to make Teemo into a full DPS carry marksman, as well as having the option to go AP and quickly outscale enemies. Teemo AD carry is here, and surprisingly he's very easy. Mano says this role is actually the most relaxing and simple he's ever played. Zero macro is required to play AD carry Teemo, simply just vibing, placing shrooms and getting LP. This pick is shockingly hard to punish in lane, so he gets a free laning phase every time, even with some 2v2 kills. Then at level 6 with some special new bot lane shroom placements, he finds surprising kills every game on unsuspecting AD carries. Then by mid game, Teemo's everywhere, controlling fights and providing the DPS his team needs to win them. But one OP thing that even our challenger player Mano recommend to Mano, a player you may recognize.
Sponsor me,
A few years
Professor.
ago he hit challenger with Teemo jungle and we made a video together about it. Mano is a true dedicated Teemo fan, having played him since season 3 after losing horribly to a Teemo mid lane. Ever since that day he was converted. After a period of toxicity and real life problems, by season 9 he had a new positive mindset and healthier habits, using Teemo jungle to hit challenger for the first time. But the real reason he's playing Teemo
Mano
AD
is
carry is
pussy in
actually born out of
Japanese.
spite. He was sick of seeing his bot lanes go 0-10 every
Thank you for
game,
telling
and
me
even
that.
flame each other for it while he was stuck in top or jungle. The bot laners were meant to be working together, and yet they were so angry with each other. So he figured, how bad could it possibly be if he went to play AD carry instead? His mental had always been good. Mano is known as a positive player, so as long as he didn't flame his support, surely his team would have a huge advantage. Teemo is labelled a marksman in game after all, and it turns out that for once an AD carry player was right. He locked it in, played 120 games, keeping bot lane completely stable, never inting, and started to climb very easily. Because of Mano's consistency, his supports never minded what he was playing, and he's always had a good experience with them. But the best part about Teemo AD carry is that he doesn't have to take big
Do
risks
people
to win
not
games.
run clans
He
in bot lane
outscales
or
all
what
AD
on
carries
NA?
by mid-game, and still
How can
scales
Teemo
very
ADC
well into
work
late
on
game
bot
as a
lane
champion. On top
if
of
the
that, he
enemy
hard
ADC just
counters
runs
things like
clans?
Draven and Vayne, which many marksmen struggle with,
And then he
in every
proceeds
other
to get
matchup he's
outranged
happy
and now
with thanks to his
out-impacted throughout the
blind.
entire
His early
game.
game is a neutral brick wall of a bot
Oh my
laner,
god.
and then at level 6 his
Thank you,
shrooms
God,
come
for
out
the
to
10.
ruin AD carry's days. It's one of the most chill strategies for climbing, and it all starts at level 1 with this bush. At level 1, Teemo AD carry never wants to leash. He wants to fight for wave control to get level 2 first.
For a
So he
second
gets to lane
CDQ.
first, taking his E, and
Bro,
then starts
when
auto-attacking minions to
Leona
apply the
or
poison
Rel are
damage,
pinning
trying to
this
push
rat
faster. At
down,
level
it
2
takes
he's
2
stronger than
seconds
most
for
AD
him to
carries,
die.
and he has a blind, so their strength doesn't really matter. Going for an auto-attack Q trade, or an auto-Q auto to proc press the attack, he deals damage and the enemy does nothing. This pick is special because it really takes advantage of how difficult it is to start good fights in bot lane. Teemo can farm and scale faster than the enemy AD carry, giving him an advantage. But Teemo can also fight and use his blind to win it, again giving him an advantage. So unless he makes a huge mistake and gets hooked or mispositions horribly, then there's no way for him to get behind. That's why this pick works so well. But remember, he's not opting into any big risks either. He knows how bad AD carries can be after a few
Guys,
deaths,
he
so doesn't need to risk
mistaken
taking part in
Teemo
these
for
bad
Briar.
fights. Level 3 he takes
Briar
a W
procs
and
with
can now follow
auto
up
Q
when any
auto.
support engage. He's
He
happy
thought
to
he was
start
doing a
fighting
Briar
right
video.
away,
Give him
just
some
using his
slack.
Q and auto attacks. It's very simple, ideally saving his Q for the end of the combo, as it has higher range than auto attacks, and will still follow the enemy even if they flash. This is where his runes become vital. In good matchups he can play with aggressive runes like press the attack or airy, happy to look for these fights and go for kills. But some bot lane matchups are just terrible regardless
I
of what
sent
champion
you
you're
this
playing.
dance
So in these, you can
video
take fleet
on
footwork, getting free to
sponsor
stone by
mail.
fighting in and out constantly
Oh
to
yeah, I'm
charge the
opening
rune
that
up.
kappa.
In bad matchups, he can also do this trick when pushed in. Waiting for minions to arrive, he stealths under tower. This gives him 60% bonus attack speed for a full 5 seconds, making CSing so much easier, and Manko barely misses any. He keeps fighting at level 4
Yeah,
and
I'm not
5,
opening that,
and as
bro.
he's gone up in ranks, the supports will also pick better fights. So it's actually just
Marcus
gotten
spam.
easier and easier as he climbs. If he does have a scaling support like a Senna or an Enchanter, then they're free to
Nah, I
not
don't
fight
wanna
and
see it,
scale
it's
up as
fine.
well with very little risk. But here is where his summoners come in.
You wanna believe what
Yeah,
just
that's the
happened?
thing.
Oh my god,
Better
my
pop
mom,
off
my mom, my
Wait,
mom.
What do you mean? They're a burst comp.
Ah, my mom thought. Wait, how is it in English? We had a bottle of Orangade and there was like barely anything left in it. And I was like, oh cool. I could drink that. I haven't had. I like it. I like sweet drinks, and it's just a little bit. It can't hurt. It turns out my mom had vodka in it. My mom stored because she was drinking with her friend. She stored the vodka in the Orangade bottle, and I just fucking chugged it because I thought it was Orangade, so I just wanted to empty it clearly. And I just chugged like a very large amount of vodka. So yeah. Don't whip out the dongers, Dojo. I will not say my political views. Yes, I played UNE. I hated it. I hate UNE. I fucking hate that server so much. It's disgusting fanboy sniping non-stop. No, Dota is not harder. It's overwhelming at start. That's about it. But even League is overwhelming at start. Just those like fucking soy Dota players love to gatekeep their game and be like, it's the hardest shit ever. When in reality it's really not. What's better, Dota lore? Never played Dota. Preference. It's up to preference. I prefer League way more. Not even close. Dota feels clunky and slow as shit. It's not fun. League, like go play League, then go play Dota. I mean, no, go play Dota, then go play League. You will never not be able to go back to Dota because it's just like League is just so much more smooth and mechanical than Dota. Dota is just like a knowledge check. And the draft in Dota, especially in like non-shrimplow MMR, it's so important. Like, games are literally just decided in champ select there. I mean, hero select. In Dota, you have a thing called turn rate, right? You have a speed at which your character turns around. So imagine you're like clicking forward and back, and your character doesn't instantly turn and go there. He actually has to turn around and then walk. It feels really bad. Like, it's really hard to explain. You have to play to feel it. And there I don't think if he still does, but there was a character called Bat Rider and he could lower your turn rate 10 times. He could apply 10 times the ability. So at some point if he max stacked you, you clearly couldn't turn around. He still can. Yep. Very fun. Yeah, Bat Rider. Singed? What the fuck? He leaves a trail behind him and it damages you if you step on it? Singed? Is his ult still like not cleansable? No, I mean not dispellable, and you can't BKB? I forgot if Lasso was ever like. I think it pures BKB. Dota would benefit greatly if there was a jungler role in it. I can't believe I'm saying a game needs a jungler role, but Dota would be better if carry and 5 just 2v2'd the other 1 and 5. Offlane was like, top lane, just 1v1, so another 2, and then you had a jungler running around. Farming, like, fucking remember when Legion could easily jungle and it was actually viable? No, I don't like Rainbow Six. I'm a denier. There's so many good FPS games, bro. It's like, if I wanna play an FPS game, I gotta ask myself a question. Would I rather play this game? Or just boot up the good old Warzone or Apex Legends? CSGO as well, yeah. But I mostly just collect items on CS, not play it. I prefer playing Call of Duty. I think CS is too boring right now as a game. It has zero new content. Like, bro, there is not even new skins. It's like, what is the purpose? Like, I watch Arrow, which is like a CS YouTuber, CS streamer, okay? He's live right now. 20 gifted subs I will gift if he's not either reacting to videos. No, okay, better. I will gift 50 subs if he's playing the game and not doing anything else. He's opening cases. Yeah, caption kinda gave it away. But I promise you, he's a full-time CS streamer, and all he can do is just like fucking open shit or like just talk about skins. Did you know that CS2 is already has been released for a year? Fun fact for you. CS2 has actually been out for a year already. Let Valve cook. Valve like tripled their net worth with CS skins. They have tons of developers and everything. There is no excusing whatever the f the game is right now. Go try playing matchmaking above anything that is like either like 15k premiere or like literally gold on any map, like just Master Guardian. It's literally impossible to get global elite right now because there's so many fucking hackers. Yeah, like CS:GO didn't have like. It's insane to me that a AAA game can have such insane cheating problem. Like, to put it in perspective, imagine you played a League of Legends game and you're guaranteed to get 1 or 2 scripters every game. And the difference is the scripters don't just dodge their abilities, they can like cast Zerg 5 times in a millisecond and just one-shot you. That's basically what's happening. The cheaters really can full auto a sniper right now. How? I got no fucking idea. You would think a Valve could easily detect if a guy is firing a bolt action rifle at fucking 600 rounds per second speed. But it's too hard for them, bro. It's baffling to me, and they don't even apply, like, go try to like appeal to like gambling addicts, aka their main income. Oh, you want maybe a new collection or maybe like a new case? Have one in like 10 fucking months. Wow, what a game, bro. And oh, you want content? You want game modes? Lamao, we removed those. Oh, you want to play this map? Oh, we removed it. Too bad. F you. Go open some cases, loser. Nah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Enough, rant. But yeah, f it, add Vanguard, like really add Vanguard. Look how much content there is. There's more maps. Bro, Cash, Agency, Train, Tuscan even. You have for Wingman, you have Short Dust Lake. You have so many here. But oh my god, bro. Militia Assault. King Valve, you retard company. Bro, imagine they release League of Legends. Imagine they release League of Legends 2, and then they just deleted 50 champions. And then they're like, lol, problem?
Guys, go back!
That's basically what happened with like imagine they make League of Legends 2, they remove ARAM, they remove Arena, they remove 50 champions, and then you have a cheater every game, or 2 of them. That's basically what happened to Counter-Strike, if you don't understand. If I can put it into league terms. 5 champs, you remove... Name 5 champions that you would really delete from the game. Have to be unique roles. Go. Top lane, Jax, I can have a ban. Jungle, bro, delete Kha'Zix. I fucking hate Kha'Zix or Kindred. Either Kha'Zix or Kindred. Those 2 champs, when they become meta, is insanely cringe. Mid lane, oh my god, Ari, I'm begging you. Fucking Ari, delete this shit. ADC, Zaya, support, Nautilus or Rakan, one of those. Probably Nautilus. They've been high elo supports, just like I've been playing Nautilus for the past 5 years. About time he gets to get shot. Bro, Yumi is nothing. Yumi will be kept shit on purpose for the rest of her existence. Top, Camille, jungle, Briar, mid, action, ADC, I don't know, support Camille. Yeah, bro, just remove Camille twice, you're right. Nerf Briar. Don't worry, bro. Riot is doing the Riot special.